Today is an exciting day. We are going to our first jimjilbang.
Now comes to the time of the video where we're gonna get naked.
So last time we were in Korea, all of the spas were still closed, I think, because of COVID restrictions, and everybody in the comments, after people telling us to go to Jeju, people telling us to go to a Korean bathhouse, was definitely one of our most frequent comments.
Big thanks to Ken and Ellen, Steph's parents, for taking Hayes for the morning.
Hey, here comes Hayes, here comes Hayes, here comes Hayes.
I mean, that's really what today is exciting, because we have several hours in a row in daylight to be away from Hayes. We're just waiting for our taxi to take us to Spa Land, which is, I think, supposed to be the best spa in Korea. 22 different spas. I don't know the stats, but I think it's gonna be great, and we're gonna show you as much as we're allowed to. And while we are relaxing at the spa, Hayes and my parents are gonna go to the Tayo Kids Cafe. So hopefully they'll send some footage and I can intersperse the two very different experiences happening this morning.
Tayo, he's a friendly little bus.
So Spa Land is located in the Shinsegae Mall, which is massive. Feet for scale. I don't know if anybody watches One Pack Wanderers. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's over there.
The mall's not even open yet.
Okay, of the two of us in this relationship, one of us is gonna enjoy this more than the other, and that's Pete. He's like a bath man, a sauna man, whatever. I'm like a don't love being naked in front of other people person.
Wait, you take a shower like once, maybe twice a week?
Oh, stop it. I'm like incredibly overwhelmed already, and we're just at the shoe locker stage. Also, I think our admission comes with a piece of fried chicken and a Coke. Oh, I'm overwhelmed.
All right, comment below if you're like me and you never read what your partner has sent you about what you're about to do. Because now that I'm here, I don't have a Scooby-Doo what to do, and I should have read about it.
Where will we find each other?
Meeting point.
Okay, at the meeting point?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can have phones when we have our pajamas.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Got my pajamas on, just looking for Pete at the meeting point. Oh, found him.
I'm overwhelmed already.
They're playing Dua Lipa and Justin Bieber. I wish I had like a group of friends to be here. This is pretty cool. This is the hardwood charcoal room.
This is like being inside of a barrel of wine.
Oh no, what I meant to say is this feels like you're in a barrel of whiskey.
Same thing. Whiskey barrels are wine barrels.
Yeah, but do they char them? I guess they do. No, whiskey they char them. They char the barrels, that's what gives it wine.
You can have
Wine, it's just in like...
No, wine places buy like Jack Daniels barrels. Or does Jack Daniels buy wine barrels?
Yeah, and then they char them. That's what gives it water. I think.
Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Someone let us know in the comments.
Go. This is my heaven though. I love going from really hot to really cold. It's like the best feeling ever. Who's with me? I like what my ultimate thing to do is to go in like a really hot sauna, and then you step out and then you have like a bucket of ice cold water. We did this in Russia, and it was so good. Also, I want to try, if any Finnish people are watching, I want to go to a Finnish sauna in the middle of winter and then go and dive into a lake. If you have a lake and a Finnish sauna, please invite me. Now this one is like being inside a terracotta pot.
It's yellow ochre from Incheon, and it's supposed to stabilize your brain waves and support your mental health.
Oh, tell you what, if anyone else does YouTube, you'll know about that.
About what? Your life's tough. How big this place is. We haven't even obviously gotten to the baths yet. We can't take you there. But we've only done like 4 rooms, and I think there's 13 in the jimjilbang, which I just learned is the co-ed part, and the other place has another name. It starts with an M. Whew. I'm hot. This one's the SEV Room. Something about like rays from Korea and Japan and the US and electrons or whatever. It's not hot. It is colorful.
Don't stop. Turkish hammam. This feels like a Turkish hammam. Oh yeah, that's warm on your feet. Oh. I don't know if we've commented yet, but this is really relaxing. I really get why the Koreans do this regularly. And also a nice activity to do with your family.
It also costs like $15 per person, and you can be here 4 hours. So it's quite affordable for all the stuff you get. And we think we get a piece of fried chicken and a Coke. Stay tuned.
Is it? 24 hours?
This one's not, but a lot of them are.
So you could, it's like a cheap alternative for a night.
Yeah, that's what Kayla and Nick did.
They spend the night.
Yeah. What's going on in here?
It gets even more relaxing in here. This place is unbelievable.
It smells like Jolly Ranchers. Just some healthy, fresh spa food. Interesting pairing, I'm not complaining. We also ordered beers. Some liquid courage for the naked segment of this adventure, I think.
Do you dip these in the beer? Good.
Cheers.
Meanwhile, Hayes has just got to the Tile Kids Cafe.
We have brought Hayes to Hayes Heaven. There's cars, there's buses, there's construction vehicles.
Pete wanted to try the massage chairs. We've been here so long and we haven't done.
What did you do?
Put your key in twice. Oh, it's squeezing my hips. We've been here like, I feel like we've already been here 2 hours and we've only been to like half of the jimjilbang saunas. We haven't even gone into the bath part yet. Hayes did make it to the Tile Cafe, so I wanted to make sure he had safely arrived before I go into the bath part where I can't have my phone. And now that has happened, so we're gonna do this. Check out some more saunas. Whew. And then go get scrubbed.
Now it feels like we're in a bamboo forest.
This is the body sound room.
Did you see that panda around there?
The what?
There was a panda. You don't see it? This now feels like we're in a pyramid because we are, and it's really hot like the pyramids. This one had me at wave free.
Reflects water wave to the ceiling, generating continuous wave movement and provides an atmosphere akin to staying in the deep sea. Whoa. Oh, I love that you can see behind the curtain to the actual disco balls.
If anyone's interested in a video of me teaching how to do some of my dance moves, just let me know in the comments and I'll do like a dedicated Pete dance move video tutorial.
What's your signature?
You're welcome. Funnily enough, we started this year of living anywhere on Airbnb in Rome. So let's go in the Room with me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like a hot Roman summer.
Oh, it's steaming.
This is what it felt like in August in Rome.
Yeah. We've got some videos of Rome actually, if you want to go and check them out.
Oh, please
There's
don't.
some of our very first videos.
They'll
so they
jump
like,
ship immediately. They'll be like, see ya.
they're actually pretty hilarious to watch. We've come a long way. Now comes to the time of the video where we're going to get naked. But unfortunately, or fortunately, you're not going to be able to see that. So we'll say goodbye and we'll let you know after what our experience was like.
Are you gonna get a scrub?
I think I'm going to get a scrub.
I want a scrub, but I'm like nervous about how to book it. It's like all sounds really complicated.
Well,
And we have to shower, but I don't have any soap or shampoo. Oh, I did answer. I think when I was walking in here, I said I didn't know how to pay for anything. You just plug this little key in, and I guess on the way out we pay. So I am sure that somebody in there will see how clueless we are and take us under their wing. I read in the
Naked.
Soul of Soul vlog that you just look for the one person that's not naked in the locker room and they'll help you. And then for the scrubs, you look for like the little old ladies, or I guess men, in their underwear. We will find out. Stay tuned for our experience. Okay, we're back where we started.
I'm a new man. Just had a full body scrub. Then,
Okay, first of all, I didn't see a body scrub anywhere. I guess it was in one of the rooms, but I couldn't figure it out. And also, sorry, I interrupted you. But I got there and I did a few baths, but it was like still not a bath. I'm the person that like builds up a bath in my mind and like draws a bath and turns the lights out and lights a candle, blah, 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 and then gets in and then like 3.5 minutes later, I'm like, cool, I'm done. And it was sort of the same here. It was not nearly as uncomfortable as I expected. Like I felt totally fine. I had my shower and I washed my hair on the little stools. And then I stayed in the baths for like maybe 15 minutes. But anyway.
So me on the other hand, I panicked and I went straight for the full body scrub. Some guy was going at me with a cheese grater all over. It was amazing. And then he like keeps pouring like all this like hot water on you. Oh, so great. Then I went in and sat in some of the baths, and then I went and had a sauna for about 10 minutes, and then jumped into the cold pool, which I love doing. That was really cold. Went and sat in another, I forget what it was called now, but another hot pub, but they had like all these jets, and I had the most amazing jets on my feet for about like 10 minutes. I loved it. I'm like, I could come to one of these once or twice a week. Just love it.
Couldn't even find a cold pool. Maybe was it like above the ground? I didn't explore thoroughly. I was in like a warm pool, sort of hot pool, and a really hot pool with good jets, but not on my feet.
Oh.
Do you know what? There's people in there speaking English. There was like 3 other foreigners, and that made me the most uncomfortable. Like I feel like I could have been there with like little Korean old ladies all day long, but like overhearing a conversation in English like made me tense up. But it was fine. My favorite part was the shower. Did you sit on a little stool?
No, I did the stand-up shower. But I made some friends. I mean, it's like, you know, classic kind of chatting with some guys. You know, you're always keeping it at eye level, never looking down.
What language were you chatting in?
No, I'm only joking. I sat on my own.
Okay, my favorite was the shower, and I read online that they had little stools, and I didn't like fully understand it, but they had little stools and a little mirror, and they had shower products, which I don't know if that's usual because I read a lot of blogs that said bring your own shampoo and stuff, so I was able to wash my hair, which was a bonus, but like sitting there on the little stool and like having the mirror to see like if you could get the soap out and stuff, that was my highlight that nobody asked for.
But let's do it. If you're coming to Korea, you've got to do this.
I feel like we weren't there 4 hours, and I don't think Hayes is home yet. And I don't really want to get there for nap time because I'd rather just let my parents deal with that. So should we wander around?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm already finished.
Oh.
Drink up.
We've been here a while. We're not filming, we're just really enjoying it. We were having this conversation about like how we used to travel without Hayes. And it's really hard to remember what that was like, because today it's only like 2:30. Has felt so long. Like we spent almost the full 4 hours at the bathhouse, and then we were walking around and we're like, let's have a glass of wine on the beach. There's no point to this except that traveling with a toddler is so different than traveling alone. But the conversation was that I actually, if we'd been doing this kind of travel for 13 months, I would be in like a different head. It would be amazing, but it would just be different because I kind of like not having the time to think about anything, or the time or the planning, whatever. It's just like our time goes by like this because you're caring for a kid and you're planning and you're booking the next place and whatever. And it's a whirlwind, but it's a really fun whirlwind. Nobody asked for this.
Is my skin still glowing?
Yeah.
Well, big thank you though to the grandparents.
Yes.
I mean,
oh, it's always you that remembers.
I know, but it's just like
no,
so
I
important because we don't get many opportunities like this, so it's brilliant. We're gonna really miss them in a few days' time.
Nobody feels bad for us.
Hayes is gonna the aftermath of them leaving for Hayes is gonna be. It gets harder and harder, but this one is gonna be really hard. But thank you, Ken and Ellen.